YouTube, what's up? We are live. Welcome to the DreadKnots 1 live stream. I am DreadKnots, and today we are on our Warrior DreadKnots. As usual, we are looking for our live stream so we can hang out with the chat. Where's the live stream? In the meantime, let's log into the guild. Are we live? Yes, we are. There we go. Found us. Let's say hello to the chat. Welcome, everyone. We are on our Warrior today. My namesake, DreadKnots. Oh, look at that. Why don't we start with Black Valley? Let's go. Today, we will not be doing PvP. That's going to be tomorrow. Today, wow. We're focused on missing our ultimate at the guild raid. And just PvE in general, grinding out the game, hitting all the buttons. Nico, we still have not downloaded the app. In fact, I'm not even sure the app is available for iOS. I hope it is. The app I'm talking about, the macro app. We want to record some macros and really help us grind the game. Nico Aras in the chat says, "Morning, bro." Nico Ara, I was talking to you and I hadn't even seen you say good morning in the chat. I just knew with my spider sense, my spidey sense, that you were going to be there. And if you weren't, when I looked up after this battle and you weren't there saying morning, bro, I probably would have cried. How's it going, Nico? Are you hard at work? Because I think you like to multitask, come hang out, do your testing, software testing. That sounds like an amazing job. How much do you love your job, Nicoara? I really love my job. Not my real job. I mean, I love that job. But I love my streaming job more. I got two jobs. Two jobs. And this one of the two is my more favorite job. So, I need a spreadsheet. I need a spreadsheet that tells me which costume collection buffs our characters have collected. And look at that. We need a Rockstar's chest. So we're going to the Rockstar's collection buff. Nico Ada says, ha ha ha, see? That's why I'm here. Can't make you cry when tomorrow's Friday. That's right. Tomorrow is Friday. And we can't cry on Fridays because it's Fight Club Friday. And Jaren is in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Jaren. Jaren from Down Under. Captain Kangaroo. That might be your nickname, Jaren. Captain Kangaroo. Jaren from the Asia server stopping by. Jaren, what are you doing? Are you in Darkness Rises playing? Are you just hanging out, chilling? I'm about to open 10 costume chests. Trying to get the Rockstars complete set on my warrior, Mr. DreadKnots. Man. Let's see. We only have 14,000 gems on my account. But if I want, I can use them all. They're mine. Hee. We need the Rockstar's body costume. Hey, we got a weapon. Nice. Nico says, love is a strong word for work, but I do enjoy what I do to some extent. Wouldn't see myself doing other work, not for the time being. The awesome part is that I don't need to work with strangers. I work with strangers all night long. I work with strangers so much, they're not strangers anymore. Nico says, like in retail jobs where you interact with so many idiots. You want fries with that hamburger? Nico says, hello, Jaren. Haha. Just in PvP. Okay, so Jaren's in PvP. Are you playing team PvP or duels PvP? Team or duels? I'll be honest, I have a love-hate relationship with duels. I love duels, but I freaking hate it. Like, hate it with a passion. But I love it just as much. It's so weird. It is so weird. I think I'm going to run out of gems before I can get the Rockstar's body costume. But that's okay. Maybe we can do a run through all of our characters and try to do a gem collection. Or we could get the Rockstar's body costume right now. Nico, summon it. And summon Alexius while you're at it. Here we go. Oh. No luck. Alright. So we'll open a costume deco for free. And then we're going to do a gem run. I don't know how many characters I played duels with last week. And I'm not sure if Shu Shen went through and collected gems for me. Does not look like it. So it looks like we will be able to get the Rockstar's body costume regardless. That's how I like to play. I like to play like when I want something, I go get it. And I think the game needs more of that. More, hey, I want that. How do I get it? The game has a lot of, hey, I want that. I'll be lucky if I get it. We need more, I want that. How do I get it? What do you guys think? Jaren's in Team PvP. I like Team PvP too. And everyone on our stream loves Team PvP. I guess I love Team PvP as well. I don't know what it is about duels. I guess losing in duels feels awful. More awful than anything else. At least in Team PvP, when you lose, you can blame it on the blueberries. The brand new players, they don't know what they're doing. But when you lose in duels, it's nobody's fault but my own. Even when you lose in duels, it's nobody's fault but my own. Nico says, yeah, bro, many take the customer's always right a bit way too seriously. Think they're the master and the rest are their slaves or something. Man, it used to be like that around here where I live. But the culture's changing. Like, you know, customers would just always be right, and I'm sure in some places it's still like that, but it's going away around here. Nico says, Alexius, I summon thee. Alexius will be fashionably late and hot because it's hot in Asia. Have we collected all the Rockstar set on our wizard Waka Flocka? We have not. Man, I really miss my account. I don't get to play my account as much as I like. I work way too much. And you could think you would think I could just put it on auto at work. But it's not that simple. I use my phone a lot for work. And so it doesn't always work out that way. And then you would think, well, Shushen could just play my game on auto on my iPad since I'm using my phone at work. Well, it's not her responsibility to play my account. So, I miss my characters. So happy to be playing with them right now. Jaren says, I do 4 with each character just for the gems. You know, Jaren, I always wondered, how many do I have to play? And I never check. How many do I have to play to get the gems? And now, I know. Play 4. And if you play 4 every day, 4 team PvP, and 4 duels. Well, duels is, for me, if I get 3 wins in duels, and I'm in the league that I want to be in, that I think our character belongs in, or has the ability to be in, then that's it. I'll just do those 3 because it's duels. Duels is just sometimes too hard, especially if I want to stay in the higher leagues. It's just too much work. But definitely I need to collect gems. Because the way I like to spend gems, I need to do some gem collecting. So instead of doing this, I'm going to keep moving through all the characters. I am going to log them in. I don't want Shushen to kick me from the guild for being inactive. I need to do like a 60-second PSA, maybe a TikTok, for all brand new guild members out there. Because I swear there's new players that they don't really understand how the guild works and they don't communicate much. And so they don't really understand the importance of logging in. You know, even though our guild is max level, it's still important to log in because it shows camaraderie. It shows that you care about your other guild mates. And it grows the guild fame. But even for the player themselves, you get guild points to use in the guild shop. And you should always get clear tickets if you need them. No, I'm sorry. What I'm saying is you should always get clear tickets whether you need them or not. And if you need them, you should also get keys. I think Xu Shang on some of her characters has like 30,000 keys. So if she doesn't pick up 200 keys one day in the guild shop, not a big deal. My account though, I definitely need the keys. I need the keys. I'm going to do the Infinity Tower. Did I check the PvP page on Waka Flocka? Wow. I played no PvP on Knots Lando. The other good thing, Jaren, about playing 4 is that not only do you get the gems every day, but then you get the gems at the end of the week too. Unlike Knots Lando here, our Berserker, who got nothing. At least Waka Flocka here picked up 900 gems. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what our assassin DreadKnot has. I love our assassin. I think she is beautiful. She's had the most luck with the Rank L accessories. And she's only 25 million character power. In fact, you can tell how much I play her. Hardly, because look at her jewels. I need to play her more. I play Xu Shen's assassin, Sicario, way more than my own assassin. Jaren says, you only need to participate, not win. You can do more, but it takes too long to do each character. You got to do 7 for the most gems. Oh, I see. So you do 4 to keep the league. I think we do 3. Like if we're in Masters and if I'm in Masters with like Xu Sheng's characters, not my characters, they're not strong enough. If I get to Masters on Xu Sheng's characters in 3 games, like I'm done. I'm done. But you know what I don't play? And I know people that still play it. And I'm not sure. I gotta ask them why do they play. And they play Brawl. They still play Brawl, and they stay in the top tiers of Brawl. I guess you get accessory pieces in Brawl too, right? I'm just either working or sleeping whenever Brawl is on. So I never get to play Brawl. Do you guys play Brawl at all anymore? I used to play it a lot when it first came out. And I used to find the time. But not anymore. Now I sleep. Let's see, what am I doing? What are we doing, DreadKnot? I need to change her name. Because I get confused with DreadKnot and my character DreadKnots. I think once we get the Rockstar costume on our warrior DreadKnots, if we have gems left over, We'll come back to our beautiful assassin. And I think we'll name her Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hee hee. But I do need to give her a different name. Did she play PvP last week? No. So my goal this week is to play PvP on all my characters. And we're going to do that tomorrow. We might do a little bit today. We might. We'll see. Jaren says exactly what I just said. Ha ha ha. Why? Because Nico said Brawl is useless. A waste of time. Haven't brawled in like a year, maybe. Yeah, same here. The people that I know that do Brawl, they stay in like the top 5. And so I would imagine that you're getting something out of being at that level, you know? Jaren says, me neither. The rewards are crap, it's not worth the time. What are the rewards? S++ pieces or something? Because you don't get gems out of Brawl. I know what I always did Brawl for. I always did Brawl for the temporary S++ accessories. Remember that? Man, I could the ancient rite accessories, they were like so, for me, they were so rare. Like I could not get them to drop out of SOD. We finally started doing SOD like every day on every character, run them through all 7, and then started getting the A++ pieces when it was only the ancient rite was A++. And then soon after we started that grind, they dropped the new S++ accessories, the glorious talismans, which they were new at the time. And then now, of course, we've got the rank L. The rank L accessories. I bet you if they brought rank L piece accessories pieces to Brawl, we'd be back in there. What do you guys think? Would we go back in for a reward like that? Rank L pieces? Or if it just dropped rank A++ or S++ accessories, period. Like, that would definitely be worth it. Makes me think of that macro, Nico. I gotta get that macro. Zandryan wants to be our friend. Sure. If you'd like to be our friend, oh, wait until I change the name. Because I don't want to give you this name and then during the stream we're probably going to change the name. And then you won't find us. So wait till later in the stream. You can be our friend. We've only got 18 friends on our assassin. She needs more friends. For sure. For sure. Okay. Let's go to our archer. Astronauts. Let's see. Nico says, nah, I wouldn't. It's easier just to fuse S++. Haha. Jared says, if you have time for Brawl, it should be spent doing Hell or Abyss. You guys heard it here first. From the vets. The veterans of Darkness Rises. Giving you the tips and tricks. It's not worth your time to do Brawl. You're better off spending your time playing the Abyss or Hell mode. There it is. Great advice, guys. Appreciate that. Definitely good advice. Man, I want to unlock the Abyss so bad. I wish it was co-op. I could take you guys in there. Oh, wait a minute. We're all on different servers. But we've got friends on the North American server that are pretty overpowered. And they could take us in there. But it's not co-op. It's single player. So, I guess we will continue to grind. Grind it out. Hit the buttons. Hit the buttons. Nico says, my time is fully dedicated to chaos and hell modes on all characters. Man, I'm so jealous right now. So jealous. Hell mode, I think I've unlocked it on some of these characters with this account. Shu Shang's unlocked it on all of her characters on her account. She and I definitely need to run it more on her account. But she hasn't been able to unlock the Abyss. It's an abysmal feeling not to be able to unlock the Abyss. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm going to put it on our 6-month list of goals. In the next 6 months, we're going to unlock the Chaos Abyss. Alright, I think little Astronauts has given us all that she's got. We better... Oh, you know where else I should have been collecting gems? Ranked. I don't collect all my gems every day. Do you guys collect all of your gems from all of the places like Ranked, Duels in Team, PvP, the Infinity Tower? Do you guys collect them all every day on all 7 characters? Do you do that? I'm so bad at that. I do not. Like, here it is. What, Thursday? No, it's Thursday morning. And I'm just picking up the rank reward from the guild. I am such a slacker. I'm such a slacker. I'm such a filthy casual player. Do I even play this game, guys? Shu Shang says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to the lovely Shu Shang. Nico says, you can do Brawl just for the sake of it if you're bored. Other than that, it's a dead game mode. Jaren says, good afternoon, Shu Shang. Interesting. Interesting. You know, I went about 6 or 8 months playing Brawl without realizing. This is so funny. I went 6 or 8 months playing Brawl without realizing that if you hit that plus button at the bottom, you can activate buffs in Brawl. I played for so long, played so crappy without those buffs. When I finally did start playing and using those buffs, I thought that the attack was the way to go. But once I started using the defense penetration buff first, and then followed it up with the attack buff, man, I started doing so much better in Brawl. Jared says, I even watched the ads. Jared, I believe it. You said you had 500,000 gems? So, of course you watched the ads. Of course. That's how you do it, guys. If you're a new player and you're listening, take notes of those tips. So many good tips from the DreadKnots gaming community. Nico Ara with the macro. Nico Ara providing us tips on Hell Mode, Chaos Abyss, all the other little tips and tricks that he gives us throughout the stream in the chat. And now Jaren mentioning a lot of the same things. Uh, like as far as watching the ads to collect gems. Jaren mentioned something yesterday I had completely forgot about. Investing in the camp, leveling up the gem investment in the camp so that it's like 15% once you get to max level. So if you drop 10,000 gems in there in 2 weeks, you'll get back the 10,000 plus 1,500 more gems on top of it. So if you have 100,000 gems, you get back 15,000 gems in 2 weeks. And guess what? While they're in there, you're not doing like me and Jaren and spending them on Magicites. Trait tickets. Nico says, bro, we each have our own dedication and mood for the game. Some just casual play without any care for character power. Just go do their own noob style. Others are just hardcore and grind hard. I think mine is more of a noob style. I used to be hardcore. Man, I remember when I first started, I was like super hardcore. And I wanted to get, like, I've never gotten Bronze Lion, Silver Lion, Gold Lion, of course. Have you guys ever hit any of those? And I wanted to get that so bad. And I just not in my schedule to play that much. Nico's says the camp is worth maxing in the long run. I have it maxed. 100,000 gems gets 15,000 gems every 2 weeks. Jaren says, yeah, I get 15,000 every 2 weeks. That's the max. Oh, so 100,000 is the max. And then on top of, let's say you get 30,000 gems from all your characters, there's an extra 15,000 gems on top of that. Man, amazing. There's so much to do in the game, which I love that. You can never get so bored that you go and play Brawl. There's so much more rewarding things to do. But I'm going to defend my friends that play Brawl. Blah, 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 blah. I'll defend my friends that play Brawl because they stay in the top. So I think they get like something more than just game rewards, right? They get that satisfaction of being in the top 5 on a whole server, the whole North American server. You know, that feeling, that's a pick-me-up, feel-good feeling, too. So even though for rewards it's not great, I can see why they play Brawl because they're in the top 5. Now, if they were like, you know, already like 50 million power and not even getting close to being up there in the leaderboards, then I wouldn't understand why they'd play. But the fact that they stay in the top of the leagues, that's their domain, you know. Jaren says, no, I only have the red one for the top 100 in ranked match. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the red emblem, right? The red emblem for ranked. I had gotten that once before on a different account, and you guys are probably like, yeah, right, DreadKnots, you're so full of it. But I did. I had it before, back when the CP cap with all S++ was like, what, 24 million or something? I don't know if you guys remember on the North American server, Baby Juicy used to like run the Hall of Power on the North American server. You guys ever heard of Baby Juicy? Anyways, Baby Juicy, I haven't seen Baby Juicy in a while. But in homage to Baby Juicy, we've got here DreadKnots. And she's our lovely witch. I really enjoy playing DreadKnots. She could be DreadKnots, or she could be Shushan Jr. We got an invitation to the level 5 raid. So here we go. Jaren, is that you? I thought you were on the Australian server. Do you also have a North American server? Jaren says... Hang on. I got lost. I love that you guys are chatting so much. Your job is to make me get lost in the chat. That way you can talk smack about me. And I don't even know what's going on, and you guys are talking in the chat about me, making fun of me, and my noob style play. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be able to read the whole chat while I play. So you guys are doing a good job. Let's see. Nico says the most important aspect... Oh. Let's see. Let's see. We got 3rd place. Maybe we should just auto. Jaren, is that you? We just got invited by Jaren7, spelled differently. But Jaren says no, it's not. Okay, cool. What a coincidence, right? We've got a Jaren, and I call you Jaren, but your name's not Jaren, is it? It's J Aaron, or is Jaren okay? Maybe you can type out the phonetic sound of your name. Jaren says LOL. But type out the phonetic way to say your name so that I can pronounce it properly. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the sweet Australian accent, but I've got the sweet American accent. Hee. DreadKnots is doing her thing over there. Nico says the most important aspect is to enjoy the game, not make the game a job in its own, because you'd feel pressured to do things without having the mood for them. That can tire someone into quitting. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Jaren says your camp is shared. And I agree. I left for a while and came back. I needed a break. The best guys show their skill in GVG. Bro. Some of our subscribers are the people I'm talking about, so... Shoot. Some of our subscribers play Brawl. But anyways. Next. Nico says, yeah, Baby Juicy was #1 in the Hall of Power for a long time. A long time. Hey, Balut. Who's Balut? Yeah, I'm totally lost. Even when I stop and try to catch up with the chat. The chat. I shat. I shat the words for the chat. Hee. Balut from Turkey. Oh man, I wish I could speak Turkish. Balut, welcome to the DreadKnots 1 chat. Everyone is chatting away, and the game that I'm doing right now is I'm trying to keep up with the chat as I try to play Darkness Rises. Is Jaren gonna invite me again? Jaren7, sorry, Jaren7. Wait a minute, Jaren. So, Jaren says that I'm saying his name correctly. Oh, wait a minute. So it's not J. Aaron. It's Jaren T. And by the way, Jaren, I give everybody nicknames. Like, I think Nicoara Dragos. His name is his the Dragos portion of his name. I don't know if it's the surname or not. I can't remember. But the Dragos portion of his name is way more cool. But Nico just rolls off the tongue, and I call him Nico without even. I don't know if anybody else calls him Nico. I might be the only person in the world that calls him Nico. But it's just so much easier. And I think that's what happens with names, right? And so, Jaren, I will not be calling you Captain Kangaroo because it's just too long. And let me tell Jaren7, we are live on YouTube. Oh, I don't think they saw it. Jaren must be one of our friends. Balut from Turkey. Balut, am I pronouncing your name correctly? You know, did you see what I did, Nico? But it was on auto. It wasn't my fault. Nico gave us a tip before for all new players. It's a good tip. Take note. Use your ultimate after the boss's armor is down. Use it after. Turkey den sa turkey. Jaren says, good. So, I'm not sure what I was going to say next. I lost my train of thought. But, I'm going to finish up my Coca-Cola. And, yeah, I think what I wanted to say was Jaren, so his name is Jaren. I'm saying it correctly. Woo woo. Nicoara says Nicoara equals the surname. Dragos is the first name. What does Dragos mean in Romania? Does it mean dragon? I mean, it's so close to dragon in English dragon. Hi. I'm live on YouTube. Streaming right now. You can watch your lovely wizard get first place. In the raid on DreadKnots 1 YouTube channel. Sorry, guys. Come by the chat. It's a pleasure to be active. Wish I could be even more so. Even more so. Yeah, yes. It's my YouTube. come on by and meet our friends. Smiley face. I would tell the person that we also have a Jared in our chat on YouTube, but let's get back into the game. Because chatting somewhere else, like in the game, when I should be chatting with my friends on YouTube, is not what we want to do. I look up and the first thing I see Jaren say is, I eat kangaroo. I don't want to be Captain Kangaroo, LOL. Yeah, no, that's not a good nickname. Captain Kangaroo is so iconic. I just love throwing his name out there. But it's not a cool name. It was cool in the 60s and 70s or whenever he was out, but not cool now. Yes. DreadKnots. DreadKnots 1. To be exact. Come on by and say hi. Jaren7. Jaren, you might get to meet Jaren7. And I'll let you talk to Jaren7. They spell it differently. Well, you saw. They spell it differently. I guess now I should stay on DreadKnots. Because maybe Jaren will want to do some more co-op. So Nicoara, let's see. I gotta catch up. Nico says, yeah, you used the ultimate before the armor was destroyed. Bad. I didn't do it, man. It wasn't me, it was DreadKnots. She was on autoplay, she was doing her thing. You know, she just likes to pop that thing whenever. You know, as soon as it's, like, available, she's popping her ultimate. Can't let her go on her own. You know, she's got a mind of her own, DreadKnots. Dragos, Nicoara says, is a Romanian given name of Slavic origin. It derives from the Slavic word root drag, meaning dear or beloved. Haha. Not dragon? So, what's the word for dragon in Romanian? Jaren says, you should have just said yes. It means dragon. You guys want to be on my podcast? We got to do the Darkness Rises podcast, guys. Like, right now, it's just the DreadKnots podcast because I haven't been able to book anyone from Darkness Rises, not even a player. If you are a player in Darkness Rises, you're welcome to join the chat. My mind's on the chat. You're welcome to join the podcast. We'll do a friendly interview, get to know you, the player, the gamer, and anything that you want to talk about. If you've got something that you want to promote, cool. If you're just a gamer and you just want to come have fun on the podcast, between 10 and 30 minutes is usually how long the interviews last. You are more than welcome. Jaren7 says, well, I'll check later. Okay, cool, friend. Thank you so much. So, Jaren, you won't get to meet Jaren7. But they're going to check out our channel later, and maybe they'll come back by and hang out. Jaren7, you're more than welcome to come by, hang out, and meet Jaren T. Nico says, haha, it can mean that if he want to. He can call me Dragon. Haha. Man, it would be so hard, Nico. Okay, here's another thing. Like, I'll tell you why Nico is so easy. All right. Shusheng says, good idea. Call him dragon. And Jaren says, yes, we dubbed the dragon. All right. So here's why it would be tough for me. I actually know people whose name is Nico. And their name is Nico because it's a nickname for Spanish people that are from Nicaragua. And so I've met a lot of Nicaraguans whose name was Nico or Nika. And it was so easy when I saw Nico Ara to just say Nico. And so I picture Nico Ara as a Romanian Nicaraguan. Now I know exactly what Nico Ara looks like. I'm friends with him on Facebook. He looks Romanian. He looks like a Romanian that enjoys Mark Anthony music. Jaren says it's his loss, lol. I'll try it. I'll try to call you Dragon. Alright, Dragon? Dragon in English has the same spelling in Romanian, just read a bit differently. More like the Spanish way of reading it literally. We do have our own word for it. It's balor. Man, I wish I knew like 200 languages. That would be so amazing. And I think that knowing multiple languages is a good thing. I speak English and Spanish and a tiny little petit peu de français. That was Spanish and French. Je parle français. Je parle français and petit peu. Just enough to get in trouble. Balar. Alright, Dragon. It just does not feel natural calling you Dragon, bro. I'm gonna keep calling you Nico. My loss. It's a cool name, though, man. Dragos. Alright, so we're gonna head over to our Guardian. Let's tell our friend Jaren so they don't think we just ran away. Headed to my Guardian. Talk to you later. Yee. And we're off. Let's go collect on our Guardian, also named DreadKnots. I've got to change his name too. But one at a time, one at a time. The focus right now is we want to get the Rockstar's body costume for our Warrior DreadKnots so that he can complete the costume collection buff. And we did not play duels on our Guardian DreadKnots. Tisk. Can we at least get the 100 gems out of ranked? Yes, we can. What I do with my alts in ranked is I try to fight the weakest person. I'm not really trying to make it hard to complete ranked on my alternate characters. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. And so the weaker the characters we can fight, even though we don't rank up any higher. I mean, unless we're what? Like rank 100? No, actually I think you get something at like rank 300. But for our alternate characters, and you guys are vets, tell me if you agree. For alternate characters, trying to get those gems, well, I don't know, because you guys' alternate characters are like. I know Nico's. All his characters are like 60 million. So in that case, you probably could get pretty high in ranked. But with the level of our characters, we just try to find the least powerful ones that we know we can beat easily. And on to the next. Jaren. Nico says Jaren, and he's laughing, and then he says, "Let's stay with Nico." Yeah, we better stick to Nico. Like, I've known you long enough now, Nico, that I don't know that I could change your name. Like, you're Nico. You're always gonna be Nico. And Jaren is never gonna be Captain Kangaroo. Unfortunately, we gotta find something more suitable for Jaren. More phonetically friendly. Where do I come up with these words? Shusheng, I'm surprised she's not in the chat. Like, what are you talking about, DreadKnots? What in the are you talking about? I was watching. Okay, so here's my train of thought. Alright, so Nico says, bro, get all your alts to the top 5% for 100 gems. And that's it. Alexis! Nico Ada is summoning Alexis. Oh, Alexis is here! You guys are doing a really good job in the chat. I can't keep up with it. That's how it's supposed to be. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. Then you guys can talk smack. And if you notice, I said smack because I want to bring up a conversation on a YouTube video that I saw today about a Twitch streamer who had her ads removed. Twitch decided that this streamer could no longer have ads on her channel. And what was interesting about that story was that basically she's a streamer that does hot tub streams. So it's kind of sexual content. I don't know. I've never seen her Twitch streams, but I was watching Devin Nash talking about her and how Twitch, even though she's partnered, and you would think as a Twitch partner they would actually sit down and have a conversation with her. I mean, that's what the word partner means, right? No conversation. No conversation before, no conversation after. They just took away ads from her channel. She's not like me, where I do streaming as a hobby. She actually does streaming for a living. And so I can't imagine how tough that is to all of a sudden lose that revenue like that. But basically, Twitch does not have the system that YouTube has as far as separating, because there's people on YouTube that do content similar to this young lady that was on Twitch. But basically, I guess YouTube's ads, or YouTube's creators, like people like me on YouTube, get put into 3 categories. Green, where any ad is good for your channel. You could have a Burger King ad, you could have a Coca-Cola ad, any ad, no problem. Then you've got yellow, where those YouTubers are kind of walking the line, and so they're a little bit edgy. So maybe they won't get Burger King and Coca-Cola, but they might get, I don't know, something else, right? Like a local brand to advertise on their channel. And then you've got the red YouTubers marked as red, and they get no ad revenue. Is this conversation boring? Are you guys bored? Let me get back to the chat. Alexis, you're late, says Shushang. Uh-oh. Here we go. Jaren says, hi, Alexis. Alexis says, I seriously need to get an alarm clock. Nico Ada says, Alexis, shame, shame, shame. Laughing. Oh, shut up, Nico. Alexis, you know what he just made me think of? He made me think of Game of Thrones. You remember when, what was her name? The queen? Cersei? He reminded me of the priest, the religious guys that kept telling her, shame, shame, shame. Jaren says, we don't need to hear what you're doing watching chicks in the hot tubs, bro. Jaren. I could choke you right now, Jaren. That was hilarious. She sings like, what? No. I was watching Devin Nash, a Twitch streamer slash YouTuber slash Major League Gaming manager, team manager, you know. Anyways, he was. I look up and Nico's typing Cersei. He was talking about the chick, and I don't know her name. Anyways, you're right. Let's not talk about that. We don't want to get demonetized before we even get monetized. You guys are great. Oh, Cersei. Good morning, Alexis. Nico summoned you earlier. You know what else he summoned? A rock star's body costume for my warrior. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. We ran through all our characters. I think I forgot to log in the Guardian. I may have forgot to log in some of the other characters as well to the guild. Shusheng, please. Show me a little mercy. I know your thing, Shusheng, is no mercy. But show me a little mercy. I forgot to log in. I'll try to get it before the day is over. Alexis says, he reminds me of Musho from Mulan. I really heard, dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow. Yeah, I woke up dizzy and, shush. Dishonor. Shame. I miss Game of Thrones. Like, I don't think they'll ever, like, okay, so they'll come back with Game of Thrones, but it won't be the same people. They might have some of the characters of the current, the last cast, right? They might have some of those characters come back, but to get them all back, they're not going to be able to. All of them got some really good deals on some really good things, and they're making all kinds of money, and Game of Thrones can't afford to pay them anymore. So we were fortunate enough to be alive to watch that show, because that's definitely a groundbreaking show, classic. Like, people who haven't watched Game of Thrones, no big deal. Go check it out. You will be hooked. Hooked. Jaren's laughing like I'm laughing right now. Alexa says, summon me. What? Am I a Pokemon? Alexis, if you were a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you be? Pikachu, Charizard, Mew Hollow. My son is actually a Pokemon card. It's one of his hobbies. He's on Instagram. He is a Pokemon card grader. I don't know. His friends call him like the ultimate Pokemon trainer, because he's got the best cards. One day, Shusheng saw that he was selling a Pokemon card on Instagram for like $500. She's like, what? Yeah, he's Mr. Pokemon and Mr. Skater. And maybe, we haven't confirmed yet, he might be a guest on our podcast tomorrow. He might be a guest. He's also got a skate channel where he does inline skating and longboard skating on Instagram. And he's known as @WileyShredNinja. He was actually the first social media what do I call him? Social media influencer, I guess, in the family. He started it all off. Then Dad followed in his footsteps. So he might be on the show tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't confirmed with him yet. And we'll know in about... We're supposed to be on for the podcast in 9 hours. So, if you see it, you get a notification for it, it's going to happen. If you don't get a notification for it, it didn't happen. And we'll have to reschedule. Alexa says, I'd definitely be Arceus the God. Jaren T says, now I know why you needed the hot tub vids. Because Game of Thrones is finished. Hey, Game of Thrones was pretty hot tub. Pretty hot tub. Hot tub quality stuff on there. Yeah, definitely not for kids. And come on, Jaren, you got to give me a break. I can't have the reputation of being a hot tub video watcher. Hot tub Twitch stream what is it called? Coomer. Coomer. Can you even say that word? A coomer? I don't know. I've heard people use that word. Not sure if it can be used though. We'll test the waters. Do you guys notice sometimes I just go around pressing buttons. Looks like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Alright, we need 13 costumes. We're going to open 20. We're going to open 10 more. We're going to open 11 more. Why not? I guess. Oh, look at that. Alright. Wow. Got a nice collection of S++ going on there. I wonder if we put these together, if we could get an S++ out of these two A pluses. I'm going to try it. We might get lucky. Feeling lucky today. Feeling lucky today. So we're going for 2 A pluses. Cross your fingers. We're hoping they turn into 2 S++. Let's go. Hey, that looks like the Olympian sword, right? Hey, it's exactly what it is. We got the Olympian sword. I love putting A pluses and A's together and getting S++. It feels so good. Alright. So, maybe we don't need to get 20. We don't need to get 10 more. We only need 3. So do we spend 900 gems? No. Yes. I mean, yes. Yes, we're going to spend... we're going to spend 900 gems. We are going to spend 900. And either we get it right now with these 300 gems, or we get it by opening. I thought we were going to get it, but it doesn't matter. Nico, you summoned it. You summoned Alexius. We got it. The body costume. We needed the body costume to fulfill our collection reward. And now for PvP, we'll have 30% damage decrease. Do you guys still wear all Rockstar's costumes for PvP? Or are you guys wearing the gilded costumes? What are you guys wearing for PvP? Looks like we better do some Black Valley. We've probably got costume rewards in the inventory, but we need to do Black Valley anyways. I want to catch up with the chat, but I better do my job as the resident streamer and stream. And we'll catch up with the chat here in a bit. Ooh, there goes that temporal weapon. Procking our rank L gear skill. Which skill do you guys find procs the rank L gear skill the fastest? For me, I forget the exact name of it, but it's this one. That one like does the most visually. I've never done any testing, but visually it does the most to increase the rank L gear skill. Look at that. Like it does 25%. Just that one skill does 25%. Maybe it's because I follow it up with the other skill before it, but it does 25% to get the rank L gear. It does 25% to get the rank L gear skill activated. 25%. Let's hit him with the ultimate. We're at half right now. Let's see if we can get him to 3/4. Look at that. We couldn't even get him there. The basic doesn't do much, but this skill right here, look at that. Oh my god. It's amazing for proccing the rank L skill on the warrior. I don't really understand crit damage versus crit rate. Like, I understand just enough for like myself, I guess. Not even. I just know they're important. If you guys get a chance, get a break from picking on Alexis, please share with us some insight into crit damage, crit rate, and the importance of it, especially on like the warrior, because I find that the warrior with his slashing swords weapon skill, crit rate is so important for him. Crit rate, especially with a temporal weapon. Like, you could almost have unlimited proccing of your temporal weapon, like back to back to back, especially with the right runes and the right skills. You could really... Oh boy, we're running out of time. Come on, DreadKnots, it's only level 3. You can clear this, bro. You can do it. Let's go. You can do it. Oh my god, he didn't proc it. There it is. 12 seconds. I don't know that we're going to be able to make it. It's going to be so close. 5, 4. Nope. Oh. So close. So close. Alright, let's see. Let's catch up on the chat here. Alexis said she'd definitely be Arceus. We'll skip Jaren's hot tub comment. Alexis says, but seriously, I'd be more like the one rare Pokemon that's almost always angry and hissing at people. Jaren says, no, you'd be Snorlax. Nico says, you're definitely a cat, Alexis. That's your spirit animal. Shusheng says, be right back, folks. Nico says, ah. Alexis says, shut up, I'll bite both of you. Hiss. Take your time, Shusheng, no worries. Jaren says, you should save up the gems for the update or when they bring back the lucky boxes. Don't waste them all now on the costumes, bro. Too late. Shusheng says, great advice, Jaren. I wonder if Shusheng is saying great advice, Jaren, because I should save them for the new stuff that's coming, or because she just thinks that I should save them, and it's great advice just to save the gems. Nico says, if you don't have gilded, Rockstars is number one. Jaren says, thanks, Shusheng. You take so long to kill that banana breath. Alexa says, dang right, they were picking on me. LOL, I'd have that killed in 35 seconds. Yes, and you also have unlocked the Abyss, and you probably run the hardest hell mode on auto. Don't even bother with your alternate second character doing the coming in for the ultimate, right? Yeah, we definitely need more power. But we're not going to get it today. And we're not going to get it by not spending gems. We got to spend them. Matter of fact, we needed to change the name on our assassin so it's not so confusing. Let's see. Where are we going? General shop. Consumables. Name. Change. Ticket. We are going to call her, bear with me, because this is going to be very corny. But this is what I want to name her. Where's the name change ticket? I thought we just bought it. Character inventory. Nope. Alright, we're going to go with DreadKnots. Huh? Look at that. Name change successful. Hey. So we've got DreadKnots, Waka Flocka, Knotslando, DreadKnots, Astronauts, BabyKnots, and we need to find a new name for our guardian. Shusheng says both, DreadKnots, both. Alexia says, better listen to the lady dreads. Women are always right. Shusheng says, exactly, Alexius. Alexia says, oof, there goes the gems. There they go, gone. 1,500 gems. Well, guess what? We're going to go get some more gems. We're going to go into duels. And we're going to go with our assassin. And we're going to drop some poison traps. The assassin is awesome. And DreadKnots is going to make her world first introduction to duels. Well, she's been there before, but not with this name. DreadKnots. She's got protective power. Wow. Wish we had a better skill. But, ooh, she's almost got a full set of PvP gear. Almost. She's missing a belt. She is missing a belt. That's okay. Let's clear out the inventory a little bit. And we'll make our way to duels PvP. Maybe even play some team PvP. Why not? You guys are big PvP fans, right? Jaren says, if you want power fast, use clear tickets to get the Magicites. Yes. Definitely great advice, Jaren. I'm not going to do it on stream. I don't want to bore you guys to death. But off stream, I'll work on it for sure. Alexia says, DreadKnots. Berserker is the biggest dude there. You know, I really like the name Knots Lando. But I love the name DreadKnots. That's a great idea. Alexius. Let me borrow some gems. I need 500. Actually, I only need 448 gems, Alexius. Can you spare 448 gems for your favorite streamer, DreadKnots? You know, I would use the name DreadKnots, but it's so hard to say. It was very ingenious that you came up with that name, Alexius. But it's hard to say. So we will not be using DreadKnots. Pretty soon, we're going to be able to... I guess I should take her off of auto. Okay, maybe next game. We're going to be able to make name badges for you guys in the chat. Probably another week or two. 2 weeks. Let's call it 2 weeks. And that's going to be fun. Name badges and special pictures on the badges. A lot of that stuff I want to try to make myself. I actually made a video today. I'm not a what's the word I'm looking for? A designer? People that design like art, graphic designer. I'm not a graphic designer, but dabble a little bit in the arts. And today I made a logo for one of my YouTuber friends, A Bangers TV. He's from Asia. He saw our new logo that I created, just messing around, and asked me for a logo. I made him one, and I recorded it. And I'll probably post it somewhere, I don't know, Instagram, YouTube, or something. But it was lots of fun. So I plan on doing the same thing with making badges. Wow. For our channel. And you guys can have badges next to your names. We'll have the Baby Knots badge and the Mega Knots badge and the Super Knots badge and the DreadKnots badge. We're not going to do astronauts because nobody wanted to name the community astronauts. So we'll find a fifth one. Alexa says, hey, I can. Just tell me how to lend you gems. I have over 100,000 gems at the moment. You guys are so gem rich. Jaren says, do it on the weekend when the gold event is on, bro. That's the best time to get the magicites. Yes. I think Friday nights, it's like 50% gold increase. Saturday nights, 100% gold increase. That might not be accurate, but yes, the weekend, Jaren, is definitely the best time to do adventures and magicites. Jaren says, also use the gold buff in the guild shop and your gear with gold gain traits. Yes. See that, Alexis? We were talking about that last week. And yesterday, Nico was telling us that the gold cap is 2 billion. Are you guys billionaires? Darkness Rises billionaires with a B, bravo. Darkness Rises billionaires. I'm not. But I am a Darkness Rises millionaire. Hee DreadKnots is doing a super job in Bronze League duels and Silver League duels. She is kicking ass and taking names. Alexia says, you have no idea how I had to collect all these gems. I spent them on name tickets and accidentally on random die tickets. I gotta collect more. Oh, I should take this off of auto because we're not gonna get AI all morning long. Hey, there goes that protective power. That overpowered protective power. Yee. Let's go. Let's go, DreadKnots. Oh. Nice. Easy peasy. And oh yeah, I still don't have gold gain outfits yet. No. It's kick names and take asses. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy reference there. Nico, did you notice on Facebook one of your European comrades, I don't know if you know him or not, Mayor Red. What was his name? Mayor Red Thomas. Do you guys know where that reference comes from? I didn't. I was the silly person on Facebook saying, who is Mayor Red Thomas? And then he sent me a video explaining the reference. It was pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. Protective power is so weird. Like, you can still take damage even though... Or, I mean, you could always take damage, but you can still get stunned. It's just weird. You can get stunned while under protective power. Whether the protective power comes from your runes or your weapon, you can still get stunned. You can still take damage. But the only benefit is that you can continue to attack while protective power is on. Unless you get stunned. It's just weird. Jaren says, make a set in slot 3 for it, and don't forget to do it with the costume and the Magicites also. Nico says, no idea who he is or where his name comes from. Quill, where's Gamora? Tony, I'll do you one better. Who is Gamora? Drax, I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Me dying in laughter. Alexis is definitely Guardians of the Galaxy fan. Nico, Mayor Red Thomas. I just learned this week, or I just was reminded this week. Mayor Red Thomas was running for mayor in 1950 in the movie Back to the Future. And one of your European comrades, even though you don't know him, he is a European brethren. I don't know that he's in the European Brothers Facebook group, but he's in the Darkness Rises official group. I had a chat with him, and he told me he was from Europe. But he's named himself Mayor Red Thomas. And it was so funny because it came from that movie Back to the Future. When Michael J. Fox, I forget his name in the movie, goes back in time to the 1950s. From the 1980s to the 1950s, Mayor Red Thomas is running for election. Jaren's laughing. He says, what a legend. Nico's laughing. Alexia says, nah, I'm a proud weeb of both DC and Marvel. Though I still haven't read the comics. Back to the Future, what a legendary movie of time travel. Yes. According to Tony Stark, it's very inaccurate. Right? Or was it Captain America? But we're going to let this AI whoop us like this? Come on, bro. Back up. Back up, bro. Back up. Back up. Let's drop the poison trap on the AI. Nothing like dropping a poison trap on the AI. I think this is an AI. Not sure. I'd have to look at that name. But yeah, Back to the Future was really cool. Have we done enough? Have we done 7? 7 fights? We've done 9. That's good enough. Next. Next. Hey, picked up a couple hundred gems. So we can save them for... So are the lucky boxes coming back? I kind of just skimmed over that, Jaren. Are the lucky boxes coming back? Breaking news. Lucky boxes coming back? That would be amazing. That would definitely be amazing. Man, we had so much fun today. I can't believe we've only got 20 minutes left on the stream. Appreciate you guys so much. It was so fun. And I think what we're going to do for the next 20 minutes is hop on DreadKnots and take him to PvP. And let's check out the costume. Yeah, we've got embed jewels. Oh yeah, we never did collect them. Yeah, Jaren, I like doing the monkey on Shushen's account because she can kill the monkey way faster. My account, so weak. I get made fun of in the comments on my YouTube videos because Shusheng's account is stronger than mine. And you know what I say? It's okay. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her and her account. Both are amazing. Alright, we need some rainbows. We need some rainbows. And boom. Not Tony, Bruce and Scott, I think. Okay, I'm sure you're right. I know that was a conversation when they were trying to get the Infinity Stones back and go back in time themselves. They shat on Back to the Future. When Rhodey said to go way back to the past and butcher baby Thanos, Bruce said it can't be done. They go and come every so often. I imagine they will. Oh, the lucky boxes. Yes. Jaren, I think the lucky boxes guy, he got the axe. He got fired. Don't quote me on that. That's just my hot take on the person that invented the lucky box. They are no longer employed by Nexon. Let's see. I grabbed the S plus jewels. I guess if we're gonna go to PvE, then why not put on those defense jewels for that set? Right? Cool. What do our other jewels look like? Oh, Lord. Oh, man, we've got to do a little upgrading. Let's see. Defense penetration or attack? I'm going to go with attack. I'm going to go with attack because I'm pretty sure our attack is super low. And defense slow recovery. Let's replace that with attack. I mean, defense stun recovery, sorry. We're going to PvP. So let's put on as many PvP jewels as possible. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So this is our PvP set. Too bad we don't have more rank L accessories. I really don't have enough resources to try for more. Yeah, so we did the Guild Raid. We got an HP buff. 20 minutes still left on that. Let's pick up a few buffs from the guild. Let's feed our pet. We've got the PvP runes on. We'll go and see how we do. What league are we in? Ooh. Platinum. Maybe we should have went to the village. Maybe we should have went to the village. Let's see. Alexia says, Shusheng rules. Yes, she does. She says, I don't know how I got S++ runes and jewels from where, but I got them and they help a lot. Yes. We had some events a few months back that were giving them. And so, if you did the grind, that's probably where you picked them up. Ooh, that hurt. Getting juggled by the assassin. Oh my god, I'm on auto. Gotta take that off. Whew. Looks like this assassin also has temporal power. Whew. Let's see what that was about. Because it did not feel good. 37 million PvP power. We should have done way better. We should have done way better. 35 million. 35.8 million. That was a pretty fair fight. I mean, that was pretty fair. So, let's definitely go to the village, see if we can close the gap on that 2 million power difference. In case we run into that assassin again, or other tunes around that same power level. What have they got in Channel 3 in the North American server? Well, King Ja 420. Thank you for the greater power vial, the life vial, and the resistance vial. We appreciate it. Jaren says, yeah, I got heaps too, but I can't remember from where. Yeah, it was probably from those events a few months back. I feel like the events here lately, like the Regina event, I saw a YouTube video, or no, it was actually a video on Facebook. I can't remember which Facebook group it was in, but a player, I believe, from like Indonesia, he has a video on Facebook where he opened 600 Regina chests. 600 Regina chests. Sounds amazing. I was watching the video, and the rewards were okay. I mean, it's 600 chests, so he was getting some rewards, but just nothing extraordinary, you know? He got a few rank L gear change tickets. Hubby says hi. We'll give him a dap. And I think we got our buffs. We're out of here, bro. Yeah, he got some rank L gear trait, or not trait. Rank L gear skill change tickets. God, Nexon, you gotta make it easier to talk. Rank L gear skill trait change tickets. Whatever, those things. Probably the best thing that he got. He didn't get too many. For every 100 Regina chests that he opened, I think he got maybe 1.2 to 2 million gold. I look up and Alexis is like, geez, Why is your warrior so white? Is he a vampire? Jared says, yeah, I got heaps of S++, but I can't remember where. Does anyone else OCD kick in when you see people use the same skills but in different slots and you're like, no, my way is correct. Change it. It's so funny, Jared, because I bet your way is correct because you've probably got them set up in the order that you want to do your combos. I just haven't put that much thought into it yet as far as which combos I should use. I try to keep them on the same slots as Shu Sheng's characters because we play each other's accounts and it makes it easier if we have the skills in the same slots. Because playing two accounts, it can get weird. Especially when you're on Shu Sheng with her 50 million power witch. And then you get on DreadKnots and you're 20 million power. Rude awakening. Rude awakening to get on little DreadKnots after playing with Shu Sheng. Oh. The warrior can also juggle. Oh, I hate the poison trap. Our friend quit. Well, we appreciate that. Jaren says, I can't be the only one. I've never noticed it, Jaren, but because I just haven't put enough thought into how I want to use my combos. Looks like we're going to have a tough match here. We'll start off with whatever that thing is. Oh, that poison trap. That poison trap really slowed us down. I will use that one skill over and over. I'll spam that skill because it's pretty amazing. Hey, we avoided the poison trap that time. We're about to proc our temporal power. But I don't think we have the power to fight head to head with this person. We're going to have to play a more defensive game if we want a chance at winning. And it looks like they've got vital power, Nico. Looks like they're running vital power. Their health is all the way back to 100. DreadKnots does not stand a chance in this fight. He should quit, but he's not a quitter. It's just not in me. I just can't do it. No mercy! Shu Sheng, no mercy! Right now, Silence is having no mercy on DreadKnots. No mercy on poor DreadKnots. Let's at least get a juggle out of this. There we go. Oh. Ouch. Oh! What? Good move. Good move, Silence. Good move. I was not expecting that evasion. Popped my ultimate way too late. Way too late. Why is my warrior so white? I got this thing. I like black. I like white. I like blue. Blue, black, white. Those are like colors that I like. And so that's why. I think a lot of the other colors are just either too loud or too common. like a gold armor on the warrior would be like too typical. And that's 4 fights. That's enough. DreadKnots is not... Well, I guess we better grind for gems. We gotta grind for gems. Yeah, so bronze is too common. And like something like orange or purple or pink. I don't want to be that loud on the battlefield. Not with the colors. It probably comes from playing first-person shooters. And in first-person shooters, you want to have like neutral colors so you can hide in places while you're taking cover and shooting other people. If you're wearing like big flashy colors like orange or purple or pink, or it's really easy for that one sniper to just pinpoint where you are and headshot you. Dead shot, headshot. Jaren says, yeah, I saw he got like 5 wings, that lucky guy. Yeah, so you saw the video, Jaren. Very cool. He did get 5 wings. You're right. So the change tickets were not the best thing that he got. Probably the best thing that he got was the wings, just because he was able to equip it on multiple characters and get the costume collection buff. Boy, Flusy is a good match for us. See if we can juggle Flusy a little here. Nice block, Flusy. Love the name Flusy. Got a tough little archer there. Ooh. Oh, we missed. I think Flusy also has vital power, because her health keeps coming back. Really? Those hits didn't register? Really? Come on. Oh, really? I always forget about the ultimate. There you go. Whew. That was tough. That was tough. Let's see. Nico says, I only got 1 Regina wing from 500 chests. Wow. Jaren says, I got 1 wing from about 317. Wow. Alexa says, I love making my characters look like cyborgs. That's why I want the exosuit full set on them. Jaren says, if you guys are on Discord, we can show each other our characters. Yeah, definitely. We are on Discord. Hit us up on Discord. I am DreadKnots, capital D, capital K, DreadKnots, number 6059. And Shusheng is also on Discord. I don't have her name memorized. But hit me up and I'll hook you up with everyone else. Unless everyone else wants to put their Discord names in the chat. It's up to you. You don't have to. But you can. Or I can connect you guys on Discord. Join our Discord, even if you end up at the old Discord, because I didn't get a chance to look at that yet. I get notifications from the old Discord, and I'll invite you over to the new Discord. On our channel, you can post your tune pictures, you can post anything you want, except porn. The only porn we allowed in the channel is food porn. Only food porn. Other than that, keep it PG, keep it respectful and friendly with one another. And that's how our Discord is. It's not super active, but come on by, Jaren. Help us make it a little more active than its current state. Nico says Flusy has brutal power. Brutal power. I knew something was going on there. Nico Ada says, I'm on the official Darkness Rises channel as well in Discord. Alexia says, shh, Dreads. Cool. Alright. And Nico Ada. Cool. Perfect. Lovely. Love it. We should all hang out sometime on Discord. Voice chat, listen to music, play Darkness Rises. And just hang out. I think I want to take one more character to... Excuse me? I couldn't hear you. Say what? Because she asked me not to. Sheesh. Alrighty. Let's take Waka Flocka to duels. You know, we should do a team PvP, right? We haven't done team PvP all day. Let's get a team PvP in. Let's put on our team PvP runes. Oh, already equipped. Make sure we've got our PvP gear on. And we'll head over to team PvP. Team PvP. Let's grab some guild buffs. And off to Team PvP we go. Bronze League. Bronze League Queen. Jaren says, I don't know how to use Discord very well. Might need some help. It is tough at first, and then you get used to it. Listen, if you can gather 500,000 gems in Darkness Rises, you'll be a Discord pro in no time, Jaren. Alexia says, Jaren, you have Discord on your mobile now? We've got a squad. Based on the theme pages, looks like we're going to whoop some butt. We're definitely the support character here. And the others team, I don't know. Sometimes the low theme pages have some power. but I doubt it. You see that more in GVG. And I don't know that you see that in GVG these days. Not sure that you would see that as much in GVG these days. Oh no, I couldn't evade. Get out of there. There we go. See if we could cut this person off. And there we go. Ooh, I love doing a counterattack in team PvP. A lot of people don't do it as much, not in the lower levels. You don't see it much in bronze and gold leagues. You see it more in the higher leagues. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not really worried about the ultimate too much. Looks like our teammate got it. And there it is. Easy peasy win. Almost too easy. Alright, everyone. We're close to the... Oh, we're past the 2 minute mark, or 2 hour mark. So that's it. We're going to call it a day. Thank you so much, Nico. Thanks for stopping by. Jaren, thank you for stopping by. Alexius, thank you for stopping by. Our friend, our new friend. What's our new friend's name? Nice long chat today. Well, our Turkish friend. Thank you for stopping by. And a special thank you to the lovely Shu Sheng for being on with us today as well. You guys take care.